Hey, what's up guys? We're going to show you your featured meal of the week. We're going to be doing Cajun spiced pork chops. We're going to grill these bad boys up, make them delicious for you. You're also going to have a spinach and cherry and almond salad, and we're going to show you how to turn one of the pork chops into a barbecue pork chop sandwich for later on in the week. Let's go over the ingredients real quick. So here's your ingredients for your Cajun spiced pork chops with spinach salad. As you guys can see, we have 2 pork chops in the back. We're going to cook those both together. One's going to be for a sandwich later on. I have half a teaspoon of paprika. I got a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of spicy red pepper flakes and a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. We're actually going to mix those together, guys, and make a rub that we're going to coat the pork chops with. I have a 1/4 cup of cherries and a 1/4 cup of almonds with a spinach salad. Also, I have some dressing in the back and some olive oil that I'm going to use to put in my pan to cook my pork chops. And that's all you need for this recipe. All right, let's talk about how to rub down the pork chops. All the spices that I had in here, guys, what I simply did is I just swirled this up until everything was mixed evenly. And again, one of the things you got to remember with spices, especially if you're doing a dry rub, if there's something that you prefer more of, just go ahead and put more on. With cooking, you have a lot of extra flexibility if you like one spice more than another. So I'm simply going to use the dry rub. Make sure I coat both sides evenly. You can see I already have one of them done. Once those are all rubbed down, I got my pan on low-medium heat to warm it up. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there, maybe a teaspoon or 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw my pork chops right in. Here it starts sizzling. And if you guys want to, when it's cold on top, don't worry about mixing it around a little bit so you can get all the olive oil in there, prevent any sticking in your pan. And you're going to let those sit for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes on each side. Notice I didn't cut the fat off. I'm going to trim that off at the end. Okay, you guys, we can see we got the pork chops cooking. I've had them on one side for about 3.5 minutes. Gonna flip them over now. Now with pork, got that nice golden brown there on that side. All the rub is seared right into it, all the flavor. And I'm going to let them go for about 3.5, 4 minutes on the other side until they're done. Now remember, you guys, the thicker the pork chop, the longer it's going to take to cook. So just keep an eye on it. This is something you definitely want cooked all the way through. All right, so my pork chops are done. I pulled the first one off. This first one here, I simply cut the ribbon of fat off. You can see I already sliced a few pieces. It is juicy and delicious. You can tell it's all over my cutting board right now. And you're going to chop it up. You're going to save that in your Tupperware, guys, in your fridge, because we're going to do that barbecue pork sandwich later on in the week. And then you have your finished product of your pork chop here. Wish you could smell my kitchen right now. Don't forget to grab a fork and a steak knife. I prepared my salad with my cherries, my almonds. You don't eat like that every single day, but you do when you have a single guy meal plan. Shout out, guys.
Yo, studies show that chicks dig guys who cook. It also shows that they dig guys who click on things after YouTube videos. So go ahead and click on our promo video if you haven't already. Check out our Hook a Brother Up video so you can see how you can get discounts and hook your friends up too. Like us on Facebook to stay connected. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you have a ton more content there to check out. Go to singleguymealplan.com. You can sign up for plans there. We'll see you guys on the next video.